Welcome back, friends. It's Tack. Today we're going to do lock picking for beginners. Now I can say this is for beginners because I am one. I've only been doing this for probably over a month, and it seems like I have a natural knack for this. Kind of funny. Now, one thing I like about picking locks and stuff, this is good for shit hit the fan scenarios, stuff like that. Or what the hell if you lose a key for a padlock or a door lock, or got to help a friend unlock a door. It's a good skill to have. Now the first thing I'll usually do, now if my technique ain't the best or whatever, hey, I'm just learning. So you just have to bear with it. First thing I'll do, get my lock, and I'll put some lube in there just in case it's frozen up, it's been outside, whatever. I know WD-40 ain't the best, but hey, it's whatever I got on hand. And I'll loosen that up, and the next thing I'll usually do is take whatever pick. I'm going to use a little diamond for this. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm just going to go in there and move the pins around. Just loosen them up. Get that lube all in there. Make sure there's nothing frozen, stuck. Make sure there isn't anything lodged in there. You're just making sure everything's moving around freely. Now, depending on the lock, it can have, I'm not going to go too far into this, but there's security pins, standard pins. A lot of different security pins can be pretty tough to deal with. But if you can, I'm not that great at this, but what I try to do is I try to, if you can, count how many pins are in this. So you got to use feeling. I don't have a key for this, so I really don't know. It is hard to count. It's hard to learn feeling, but I think this is it's a 4 or a 5 pin. It's 4 or 5. It's hard to tell. Now there's different ways to do picking. It's pretty much, there's like 5. There might be more, but this is what I know of so far. 5 ways of picking. There's single pin picking. Take your torsion wrench, put it in the bottom of the keyhole, and all you're going to do is go in there and try to feel for each pin and try to get them in their set points. And sometimes if I can't get it after a while, I'll stop and I'll release and listen. I just heard 2 pins pop out, so I had 2 pins, 2 out of the 4 or 5. Now usually I'll hold the lock like this, just put slight tension on there. Just a little bit, not too much, and just go through pin by pin and try to push them up into their spots. Now if there's security pins in there, they can get lodged, like T-pins, serrated pins, mushroom pins. There we go. So there's your single pin picking. Now the next style of picking you can do is called bitch picking. Same thing, slight tension. And this I'm going to use a snake. Put this in, and you're just going to go random. Wow, I can't believe I got it that fast. That's bitch picking. You're just going in there and you're getting all random and just going kind of wild. See if I can do it again. It's kind of funny because I'm like looking at the camera. I should be looking at what I'm doing. Now it always doesn't work that easily, but there you go. That's pretty fast because some locks take a while to get into. See if I can do it one more time. Bitch picking. That's a nice name, isn't it? Boom. So there's bitch picking. Next style of picking they call raking. Now I'm going to use a little diamond. I'm not sure if it's a half diamond or a diamond. And all you're going to do is, same thing, slight pressure. And you're just going to go in and out really fast. Ride the top of them pins. Same thing. This doesn't always work. And when I don't do it, I'll let off, reset. Now people that are good can go in there and find individual pins, but I'm not that good yet. So this is called raking. She's going in there in and out real quick, and that's what she said. So I've got to let off, redo it. So that's raking. The next technique is called zipping. I kind of like this one. This time I'll use a triple rake. Even though I'm not going to rake with it, like I just did, I'm going to zip it. And this, you'll put it in and you just pull it. Wow. That was first try. Shit. That was first try, damn. And you just pull it out fast. You're using kinetic energy. Well, didn't work that time. Figures that first time I just did it first shot. So you're just putting it in, slight tension, putting it in, getting it near the back and just zipping it out. Sometimes it takes a couple tries. Picking locks ain't easy. I got it the first time, now all of a sudden I can't do it. Oh, there it is. So that's zipping. Now the last technique I'm going to show you is rocking. So here's a double rake this time. I was just using a triple. There's a double. All you do is put it in there, slight tension. I just rock it up and down and move it up and down the stack. Now you can overset pins where you push them up too high and you just let off. You can just hear like two or three pins just pop into place. I actually like rocking a lot. It just seems like it works really good. Now, some locks are tougher than others, like I said. This is just a master lock number 3, and these things are pretty damn easy to do. So just put it in there, boom, rock it up and down the stack. Just move up and down the stack of pins. Okay, for fun, I don't think there's any security pins in this. I know there's security pins in this. This is only a 4-pinner. I know that because I do have a key for it. But I know 2 of the pins are security pins. I can't even get the freaking key in. I'll show you. It does work. This thing can be kind of tough. Like I said, I am a beginner, so let's see. So we'll go through and we'll do the single. There's not much room to get into this keyhole. Single pin picking. Alright, that isn't any room at all, is it? Damn. And this is what you do when you're trying to, if you can't get into a lock with a certain tool, switch your tools up and switch your technique up. Single pin picking is one of the hardest ways to do this. I know I've done this lock before, but see, I'm not getting it. So okay, let off. Grab a different weapon. This time we'll try the bitch picking. Where's that little freaking diamond I just had? Oh, there it is. Crap. So we'll try bitch picking. We just go in there and get all random. Just get all crazy. Let off if you have to. Because the security pins will make you feel like you're getting it, and it won't really let go because it's lodged. See, just like that. So I'm not getting it with the bitch picking. Okay. So next we'll try raking. And we'll grab the triple rake for this. Or actually, no, let's not use that one. Let's get the snake. We'll use the snake for the raking. Just go in there up and down real fast. Keeping slight pressure. Nothing, let off. Start again. Security pins, man, they're a bitch. Oh, I got it stuck. Damn it, gotta let off, do it again. So this ain't working too hot. Let me see, where's that freaking diamond? Try a little bit more raking. Okay, if the raking don't work, let's try some zipping next. Get our triple rake. Try zipping it. Oh, stuck. Yeah, this lock can be a little pain in the ass. I've sat there for freaking hours working on this one before. And I slowly started getting it. Just using that kinetic energy. Sometimes, like I said, you gotta let off, do it again, do it again. Okay, failed again. Let's try some rocking. This is all I do every time I get a new lock. I'll just go through and do the different techniques. There you go. Figures I got it on the last technique, rocking. that's what you do. You know what? If I did just fail that, I'd probably start at the beginning and just switch up the tools. Do single pin picking again. Then the bitch picking, the raking, the zipping, the rocking. I just keep switching up my tools and different techniques until I finally get it. So that's just a couple techniques that I like to use that seem like they work pretty good. And hopefully that was helpful to some of you guys. As always, it's good seeing you. And until the next time we meet.